I think I'm gonna get hate for this, but whatever. I approached a black man this week at like a dating event, and he was not interested in me. And that by itself is like not a great story, right? I tried to shoot my shot. He was not interested. I moved on. But immediately after I walked away from this man, he went up to a group of five white women and he introduced himself to all of them. And then I kind of observed out of like the corner of my eye for the rest of the evening, this man was only going up and talking to different white women. Later that night, another very attractive black man came in, the exact same thing, only talked to the white women that were in the room. There were maybe six or seven black women throughout. And I could tell, I would look over at the black women occasionally. They would be looking, we would all be observing the same thing. We're all thinking the same thing, right? And as someone who has reviewed a bunch of different like dating events, I have seen this play out so many times where you walk into a room, the black women are looking for other black men, and the black men are not looking for black women unless the host of the event is like a black person or a person of color. And as much as I say that I am going to start dating outside my race, my mind, whenever I walk into like an event space for dating, my mind will automatically do a little scan for black men. Now, obviously, there are a ton of black men who love black women. I'm not saying that. I'm saying in the event spaces that I have been to that are predominantly white people, the handful of black men that are at those events are not looking for black women. I think I'm going to get hate for this, but whatever. I approached a black man this week.
Okay, ladies. Okay. I really don't want to talk about this, guys, to be honest, right? But I just think like white women are doing better than black women. You understand what I'm saying? Because white women are getting married more than black women. You understand? Black women are the least married women. You understand what I'm saying? So, don't you think, ladies, like you need to change your attitudes and work on yourself and try to become better people so that you can, you know, um, be caught by black men? Don't you think black men are tired of you, ladies? I think black men are tired of black women because black women have a bad attitude, guys. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, like, yeah, I'm just gonna move on to the next video so you can see why white women are just better than black women. You understand? I'm not saying white women are like, you know, and are like angels. They're perfect and everything. Like you have a lot of bad white women, like with bad attitude, like who are like out here hoeing, cheaters who are just sleeping around. You have a lot of them. You understand what I'm saying? But I think it's easier, to find a wife around white women. You understand what I'm saying? In a white world, you know what I mean? Like it's hard to find a wife in a black world. You know what I mean? It's hard. But anyway, let's keep it pushing. Let's move on to the next video.
Do you think a man should ever tell a female how to dress?
What I've seen here tonight? Hell yeah. Hell no. Hell no. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Why'd you say that?
Because would you wear that shit to church?
I do. I go to church in my living room. God damn it, I wear what I want.
But in a brick and mortar? Hell no. Hell no. So yeah, you do tell a woman what she need to be wearing when she leave the house. Just saying. Just saying. I just saying.
What?
Ain't no man telling me what to put on, and I'm married.
Do you think a man should ever tell a female how to dress?
You see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. You can see the difference. You can spot the difference. You understand? Like, she has respect for men and what men want. You understand? Black women don't care about what men want. Black men are not even supposed to have standards according to black women. You understand? You cannot tell black women that you don't like this, you don't like that. You understand what I'm saying? But, they're out here saying black men are sellouts. You understand what I'm saying? But you see the difference. You can see it. Like you see it with your eyes. You understand what I'm saying? This is what's happening. This is why they think, like black men think that, white women are better than black women. You understand? Because this is the reason why. I mean, you've seen it. You've seen it with your own eyes. Like, you understand? There's nothing wrong with a man checking his woman. You understand? If your woman is like uh she has a big mouth, you're supposed to check it. You're supposed to tell her, no, baby, that's not how you talk. You understand? You don't talk to people like that. If she goes out wearing clothes that are revealing, you're supposed to tell your woman, like, baby, no, you can't go out like that. You understand what I'm saying? You can do that because you love her, you care about her. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't want her to look bad, you know what I mean? Especially if she's your woman. You don't want her to look bad because she doesn't know that when she's wearing like clothes that are revealing, people just looking at her like a sex object. You know what I mean? And this is the reason why we say white women are better than black women, bro. Like, it's proven. Like, listen to this woman, bro. She believes that a man should tell his woman what to wear. Like, not what to wear, but to tell a woman that your clothes are, that they're too revealing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Let's move on to the next video.
Think a man without money would make a woman happy?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you think a man without money can make a woman in a relationship happy?
Yeah, of course. If he's a nice, kind human being, then yeah, of course. Money can't always buy you happiness, right?
Man with no money make a woman happy in relationships.
I think so. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna say no.
No. Hell no. Absolutely not.
How?
No.
Hell no.
How he gonna make me happy?
How you gonna make her happy with no money?
Think a man without money would make a woman happy?
Come on, guys. Come on. You see it. Like, ladies, you see it. You understand what I'm saying? You see it. Everybody can see it, guys. Like, you see white women. Like, this is how white women think. You understand? This is how they think. They think like, happiness doesn't come from money. And, a man can still make a woman happy without money. Even though it's not our job to make women happy, but it was just a question, by the way. But I don't believe that it's our job as men to make women happy. If you're not happy, you're a sad child, you're an angry child, nobody can make you happy, not even your parents. Nobody can make you happy. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is what it is, guys. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. You've seen it for yourself. This is crazy. These videos are crazy, bro. They're spot on. Like, women are complaining, black women are complaining that black men are going for white women. And this is the reason why. We understand why they're going for, white women. Because white women understand that, men are human beings. You understand? But to black women, we're not human beings as black men, bro. We're just not human beings. They care about how much we make. They don't even care about getting to know us. They want to know how much we make and what we can do for them. It's like we're put on this planet, bro, to be under these women. You understand? To let these women lead us. You know what I mean? To worship these women, like to glamorize them, to glorify them. You understand what I'm saying? It's like we're put on this planet for that. That's how black women treat black men. And when we go to white women, they treat us nice. You understand? They believe that, we can tell them, like, what you're wearing, it's too revealing. Like, it's inappropriate. What you're wearing, it's inappropriate. They believe that, bro. They believe that we can tell them something. They want to listen to us. But black women, no, they don't want to listen to us, bro. They don't want to listen to us. And that's the truth. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you think about this video? What do you think, guys? Tell me what you think. Because, it's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy how the world is. Black women are disrespectful, man. And they're okay with being disrespectful. I'm not saying white women are perfect. They're not disrespectful. There are white women out there. A lot of white women out there who are disrespectful. And who are like 304s and stuff. But they do better, bruh. They do better. That's just the honest truth. You understand what I'm saying? Whether black women hate it or not, like they love it or not, that's the truth. Okay, this is it, guys. My name is RJ Godfella, and this is the RJ Godfella Chess. Now, if you're new to this channel, make sure that you subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell. Peace, I'm out.